Welcome to Fairbury TV.
My ambience wore off, so I've
ready to rock and roll.
I've got my A game today.
Relay for Life, one of the local teams here in Fairbury, was awarded as a 5-star relay team, which I thought was amazing because they do go out of their way around here. I know Crystal Schroeder, her team, I'm not sure who's all on the team, but I know her personally, and every year it's such a big thing for them, and they raise so much money for
Crystal is really good about contacting us and letting us know what's going on. And Relay for Life, it supports a very important cause, and I'm very thankful for people like Crystal who, you know, we talk about people getting involved in the community, and we're making a difference in their community, and I really think Crystal does that.
She's a doer.
Yeah, pretty happy with that, and it was a great award, great recognition.
And Carmen was in town, not in town, but in Beatrice for the Homestead Monument.
Yeah, so this is something that we need to elaborate further on for people of my generation. I don't know who Carmen is.
Carmen is a Seward native. Well, the female part, I think Amy Heidemann, went to a fancy music school, met a boyfriend, and her boyfriend rapped to a famous song put on YouTube, and I guess overnight it just had millions of hits, and now they're famous.
This is how you know you're getting old. That if you don't know who Carmen is, it's like I was telling you, Carmen is this guy I talked to at the post office a couple times a week.
Doesn't know your name.
Who doesn't know my name? Yes. I read the article in the paper, and I still don't know who Carmen is.
She dresses in her videos like a 50s pinup woman.
You wouldn't think I'd miss that.
But raps, and she can drop a beat. Let me tell you what. You know, 3 Dog Night. But
well, that's right. If you want to do a throwdown here about music, you know, we'll talk about 3 Dog Night. The Guess Who will rock out to Paul Revere and the Raiders, you know, and you'll get that deer in the headlights look, and
Fleetwood throwing some China.
I'll be the guy then. Maybe some Air Supply. Well, what do you think?
Oh, yeah, my mom would like that. Yeah.
Shout out to Deb.
Well, you ask any high school student, and I bet they know who Carmen is.
If I asked a high school student, they wouldn't even speak to me, being high school students. I could ask Jenny and Kristen if they knew who Carmen was. Would they know?
Yeah.
Okay.
They would.
The game is in like 10 minutes. I need my Jeff Spirit wear now.
We got you covered, ma'am.
Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was so fast.
MSA, we do everything fast.
Oh, great. Bye. Bye.
What do you have? Anything
You know
local?
what? Well, I do have something local, but it's kind of continuing on the music theme.
Okay.
I'm very excited. I am like totally excited because the 70s Swedish supergroup ABBA may be reuniting.
Really?
Love ABBA. Love,
Okay, what's one of their main
love
songs?
Really? Are you kidding me?
No, I know them. I just can't think of it.
How can you not? You know, I rock out to ABBA when I mow the lawn and stuff. You know,
In your overalls.
in my overalls. You know.
Next time you wave at Fred and he's mowing, give him some ABBA love.
I can do a great version of Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen.
Yeah. Oh, come on, ABBA. It's SOS, Mamma Mia, Waterloo, Dancing Queen. I mean, the list.
Mamma Mia is a huge musical.
It is a huge musical, you know, and Fernando, who hasn't heard the song Fernando and wanted to go to Mexico and start a revolution? Come on, it's ABBA. The 70s Swedish supergroup. They were the second album that
You going on tour? Or?
I may go on tour. I don't know. I may go be their groupie. These guys rock.
So what are your other favorites?
I grew my first beard because of the guy in ABBA. Which,
Never
by the
really gotten into ABBA. I know their songs.
You know, I could grow. Which, by the way, I could grow a beard and mustache when I was 15. So.
So do you dance to Dancing Queen
No.
when you're on the lawnmower?
When I'm on the. No, I love ABBA. I rock out to ABBA all the time. They're great. They have not been back together since like 82. That'd be 1982.
I know I wasn't born yet.
Which is when they released their last album. So yeah, they're getting back together purportedly for their 40th. No, I gotta get this right. Yeah, 40th anniversary of their hit Waterloo.
Wow, first song was Waterloo.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool that they take a long break and.
Maybe they could go on tour with Carmen.
Maybe.
You never know.
Drop a beat. Get Three Dog Night in the mix. We'd be set.
I'm wondering if they'll put the leisure suits and disco clothes back on.
I doubt it.
You don't think so?
Are you tired of your space being wasted by those minimum quantity orders? Make those unneeded prints disappear at McBaddis. At McBaddis, we can print you anywhere from 1 to 100,000 items. This will save you space and keep your money in the bank instead of in the warehouse. McBaddis, we want to be your printer.
Weird state laws. I don't know where I came across this, but I somehow came across something that is still in the books.
Is this for Nebraska?
In Nebraska.
Okay.
It is not legal for a tavern owner to serve beer unless a nice kettle of soup is also brewing.
Okay, I don't equate.
So Chuckles, if they do not have soup cooking, you can't go get a beer.
I don't equate cracking back a few paps with
soup.
With a bowl of chicken noodle soup. No.
Well, there's some.
Okay. Okay. Like what else?
It is against the law in New York to throw a ball at someone's head for fun. It's an actual law.
Apparently, they never grew up on the same playground that I did, or maybe they did.
Women may go topless in New York City in public, providing it is not being used as a business.
You know, I've never wanted to go to New York City until now. I don't even want to know how you use that as a business.
All right, so you're old. You'll like this one.
Okay, I'm old.
In North Carolina, it is illegal to hold more than 2 sessions of bingo per week, and those sessions may not exceed 5 hours each session.
Now, I want you to know that I have never played bingo.
You don't go down to the VFW and play bingo?
I don't go to the VFW and play bingo. The last time I played bingo, I think we were required to do it in Catholic school. Of course, we were also required to learn how to square dance in Catholic school.
In New York City, it's illegal to greet somebody like this.
But apparently in New York City, it's not illegal to greet somebody like this.
Right.
Okay. Or at the Journal News.
In Oklahoma, it is illegal to have a sleeping donkey in your bathtub after 7 p.m. So it's okay during the day, but 7 o'clock, man, you gotta get that donkey out of your bathtub.
I was trying to think whether I actually knew anybody in Oklahoma before I said something that they would find offensive. I don't.
Oklahoma or Arkansas?
Either. It's probably acceptable.
Do you know anybody that has a lion in Maryland?
No.
Okay. Well, they can't take their pet lion to the movies. Where do people have the time to sit down and think of these weird things? Has this actually happened?
What if the Lion King was showing?
Was there an epidemic in New York where everybody started greeting each other like this?
What if they were doing the Wizard of Oz thing and you wanted to take your lion to see the lion and then catch a double feature with the Lion King?
Maybe it was a lion tamer who was bored and wanted to go up catch a flick with his best friend.
I ain't lying.
Those were the funny ones.
Those were the funny ones. Well, the last thing that I had that I wanted to mention was the Bonham Theater group.
Yes.
On Sunday will be hosting their. It's an annual meeting at Fairbury High School in the Commons area at 5 o'clock to let people know kind of the state of the Bonham, where they're at as far as their fundraising, where they're at as far as plans, architectural thoughts.
They need help.
Uh,
Lots of volunteers.
Lots of volunteers. They're kind of going to give a state of the state, a state of the Bonham, if you will. It's open to the public, so if you want to know what's going on with the Bonham, you know, it would be a good time to go find out. They're going to elect new officers. They're always taking memberships, donations, pledges. So if you want to help out, if you want to be involved, or if you're just curious where the folks who are working on the Bonham, where that project is at, I'd sure encourage everybody to go. Again, it's Sunday. This Sunday at the Fairbury High School in the Commons area at 5 o'clock. Please be there. I know I will be.
And on Tuesday, Kiwanis is doing their annual red ribbon on the doors, so call down to Sharon at the chamber office and get yours requested.
Yes, you do not have to be contacted by a member of Kiwanis. You can simply get a hold of the chamber and say, hey, I would like to have a red ribbon
I
on
will
my door for the
personally come
holidays.
out and hang a ribbon.
Are you going to put ours on? Are you going to put it on so it
Tuesday.
doesn't break?
Gee, thanks. You have such faith in
Well,
me.
they always break on my door.
Well, probably because you have millions of people in and out.
But
What's going on a Tuesday? Look how many people you have coming in on a Wednesday.
since it breaks, if it breaks this year, you'll be here to fix it, right?
Yes.
Okay, super. Well, count on it then.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good week. Double up. Like it. Thanks for watching.